Hey Queens, it's your girl Donette. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to Hair Care by Donette YouTube channel, I would love for you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, share, like, tell a friend to tell a friend. Get your girl up to 1,000 followers. I am claiming it. I need your help. Share, and tell me how you like my styles. Now, today my client came in for a sew-in, a traditional sew-in. And of course, guys, for me, I don't like no sewing on my head because I am too old to have that thing stuck on my head. So, of course, I am new part for Team Donette. I'm not saying it's not good for you guys, but for me, I am good. But my client, that she always get 2 tracks sewn in her hair, the color tracks, she wanted something different today. So today, of course, we are going in with our traditional sewing. And of course, she came in, I took out the tracks, I shampooed, I deep conditioned and then blow out, and I did the braid down, this is her foundation. Now her foundation, I don't like extra tight hair. I don't like my clients to be uncomfortable. So her hair is braided down to perfection for me. And as you can see, I am going in the weft and in the braid, not under the braid, so I do not pull on her scalp too tight. So I am securing the bottom of the sewing of the tracks so it can lay flat underneath, so I can make a flat barrier at the bottom. So we are sewing these tracks close together because you can see I did not put any net or anything, which I do not like. If you don't need it, I do not like to put a net on the hair because I like for my clients to have air flowing through their scalp, and they could go ahead, and they need to go ahead and scratch and do what they need to do, yes, they can do it. So of course, as you can see, I am securing that track on that hair, and we are going in and getting this beautiful sew down and beautiful weave. And as you know, your girl Hair Care by Donette is all about healthy hair. So I am going to make sure that the stitching is on point. I am not, as you can see, I am going in the braided hair, not under, because the hair is thick enough where I can just go in the braid to sew down that track. And it's nice and tight, but not too tight where you have a headache and you having bald spots when you take out these weave. So, of course, if you're going to do a weave, it has to be done in a proper manner. Okay, ladies? So don't forget, guys, your girl is here doing sewing, silk press, short cuts, anything you want, dreads. I don't do braids, so don't call me. Yes, we are here doing all of those. And as you can see, the tracks is in properly. Now we are getting to the top, and look at that color. Isn't that color beautiful? Oh, we are on the top, and we are taking our time to make sure and ensure that that hair is not sewn in too tight. And of course, I left out some of her natural hair, and it's not the color of her hair, so we are going to go ahead when we are finished sewing in that hair, that we are going to go ahead and put in some color. As you can see how flat it is on the top. Yes, we already put the color in. I put it on in the dryer for 20 minutes, and now look, it's nice and black to blend in with her hair. So this is me blowing her hair out because it's wet, and I'm blowing it in with the tracks. And of course, I have to smooth the tracks out a little bit, the weave out a little bit. Sorry, guys, I'm always fumbling, but hey, don't hold it against me. I am blowing the hair out to blend in with the weave so it can look natural. This is my method, and this is how I do things. And look, it's blending in so natural. It looks like her hair already. Right? Tell me how it's looking. So I am loving it. I love the blend of colors. I love how it looks, and it is blending in very good. And after we go ahead and blow this out, of course, I have to go in and put some layers in, because guys, when you curl weave, And if it's not trimmed up or cut properly, it is going to fall. You're not going to have no curl, and you're wondering, why I'm curling my hair and it's not stained? That's why. Go ahead. Don't worry about those inches. Them little raggedy ends of inches is not inches anyway. It's just a bad what I would call it though. Like, it's somebody that need a nice trim up, a nice cut, you know. So these long weaves that have these little straggly ends, as you can see, look at the ends. No man, we don't need those. So we are going to get those off so the hair can have a nice bounce when we curl it, right? So look at that. It's already blending in. The color looks beautiful. And now she don't have to worry about coming in to get her silk press. And this can last her up to 2 to 3 months. But I don't recommend 3 months. 2.5 is good. Take it out, come get your treatment, and you can do what you have to do after that. But guys, don't forget, please, me I beg you now, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Take your finger and hit the subscribe button, okay? Like, share. Tell the people them that Donut is here. Okay? And look at how beautiful this hair is coming out. I am happy with this hair. Look at that. Look at that. It looks so good and it fits her so good. And here we are, bam. She is looking beautiful. Look at that natural looking traditional sewing. I like traditional sewing, guys. I don't like the lace fronts and all those. But hey, to each his own. You know, I'm old school, so I'm still with the old school regimen, you know. I like, look at that. Blending, nice and fluffy and bouncy, sexy. Sexy here, it's where it's at. It's nice and flat. We don't have no gluing. And here she is. Thank you.